and I don't know, however you want to take it, was kind of like your maybe thought processes or your philosophies or how you approach the game as a coach on the bench, like in game. So like, what are you thinking in the game? Like, if your goal is like, you want to win the game, obviously your goal is to win the game. So what is your thought process as a coach standing on the bench, like behind your team? Like, what are you thinking about how to navigate, winning the game, let's say, or however other way you want to take that question?
Yeah. Winning the game to me is, it's not the most important thing. That's again counterintuitive, but we're talking development years. If I'm coaching in the OHL or the NHL, then you would get paid on results, and it sometimes doesn't make the parents the most happy. Neither does winning necessarily, because sometimes you win. If you're winning, it could be at the risk of other people's ice time and stuff. And as a coach, you're never going to win. So you have to have, again, a strong philosophy. So my philosophy would be to make sure that people are playing the right way, and that means number one, effort, and they're following the system to a certain degree. But what's important to me is that the effort's there and that I'm giving them feedback. So on the bench, I'm not. So what I mean by that is, when a player's playing, you'll hear a lot of coaches yell, "Skate, shoot, go." Those are coaching cues, but not really.
Go.
They're just words. They
hey,
go what? Like, you got to do something.
Go.
Well, I am doing something. It's nothing, or whatever, right? And it's okay. But the point is that you're not coaching the guys on the ice. That's not what you're doing. You're coaching. So I'll give coaching cues to the guys on the bench, and it'll be like, "Did you see that forecheck, guys? Oh, did you see that block shot? Did you, guys? We got to line up here. Do this, and I'm pointing out things so that." And they're in the middle of a game. They actually don't give two shits what I'm saying, but but basically what it is you're throwing mud on the wall. Hopefully some of it's going to stick, and it does. So that's that part. So you're coaching the kids on the bench, and now that's one thing. Always, especially in youth hockey, you're always teaching. So and again, it's just coaching cues. Alex, on that face-off, you know what happened? Okay, here's what I saw. Boom, boom, boom. This is what you need to do. Okay, coach, that's it. You might get it, you might not. But I like the whiteboard, and then in between periods, it's maybe a little bit of adjustments, or maybe it's just a little bit of encouragement. But so this was interesting. There's I've been on benches where guys in between periods, in minor hockey, you don't necessarily flood or whatever. You don't get the dressing room, so they'll sit there and say, "Okay, guys, just keep going. Like, work hard," and there's no substance to it. But I always made a point to say, "Okay, I'm going to give them something really, really, really positive that they're doing and to continue to do, or something that they need to tweak or to make better, so that there's actual coaching." So it could be, you guys had a great shift. What I don't like about that, or shift, you had a great period because you did this, this, and this. What I want to see you do a little bit better is, squeeze on the face-offs. Like, I need that so that you guys will win the game or whatever. Or you got to tighten up your own zone. I see it getting sloppy. Understand, boys? Yeah. And then they can relax. But it's always a little bit of a coaching cue. It keeps them engaged too.
Yeah, that's awesome. The big takeaway on that one for me, because I didn't think of this either, is you're coaching the guys on the bench.
You're not coaching the guys on the
ice. You're not coaching the guys on the that means,
drives me nuts when people say that.
But that you just saying that to me even right now, like, obviously. That's obvious, but until you I didn't articulate it in my own head that is actually what you're doing. Like, you're there to coach the guys that are on the bench, the guys that are on the ice playing. You can't do anything now. They're on the ice playing. You're not going to yell at a guy, "Hey, go harder," when he's on the ice. He's playing. Can't hear you.
Well, you might mistake your voice for his dad.
Yeah, seriously.
He was yelling for sure.
Oh yeah,
he's saying the exact same thing. I had one dad that used to, when we were young. His kid was the one that was fast in the. Right, and he used to stand behind our bench up top.
I remember.
And I had a thing on the penalty kill, not to force, just let these guys because we would make too many mistakes. So I would teach them how to do a 1-1-2, like just push them to the side, and we'd get the puck every time. So his son would go out there and start skating, and his dad would be, "Go, go, go!" And I'd look up and say, "No, that's not what I told him."
That's right.
And then he would actually skate and look. Just go play.
Yeah,
but
seriously.
Yeah, you're coaching the guys on the bench.
Yeah.